immigrants boarding welcome.
Watch your step. Push down on the handle and pull out on the door. Please fold and stow all
This
scroll.
is going to be my final call to board.
As you board, please lower your head and watch your step. Push down.
No, are you excited?
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
That'll help you find your vehicle more easily.
That's like an
Make sure the driver's right hand side, the right hand side with all.
No.
Of these birds found out in wild places. But as quickly as these birds came in, go ahead and get your phones and cameras up as we watch them take flight. There they go on their next adventure. We still have a handful of birds hanging out, finishing up some snacks. So come on up.
Just walk straight ahead.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Have fun.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay guys, so we're gonna go on the buses to see the safari animals. Okay guys, now we're gonna go see the animals. Mom, say hi.
To the reserve, have a quick but very important. Let's get the safari underway. Starting off in the Little Ituri Forest. So, just like the drum, the bongo. Actually, quite a few bongos over the hill. Their heads kind of barely peeking up. Very shy animal, bongos. They actually have a nickname as the ghost of the forest. They are very rarely seen in thick forests. That's because their color pattern can help blend them in with lights and shadows being cast through trees, which can make them very tricky to see when they don't want to be. You may see it a little better if we round the corner up here. Fairly solitary animal. You'll usually find saddle-billed storks either completely alone or in groups of no more than two. Oh, it's in a nest, a huge nest.
What? Whoa.
And here's another one down here. This one may be looking for more things to build the nest up with. Now these storks, they do not have vocal cords. They cannot make a sound. So to communicate their bill, every rattle pattern has a different meaning. So it's kind of like their own form of Morse code. to see that hippo, so we'll see if we can find more upriver. It's going to be a little easier for everybody to see. Make sure we're all staying seated, please. There's a couple more of these pelicans right here. These pelicans, like I said, are pink-backed pelicans. That pink color is under their wings, so it's kind of hard to see right now, but I promise it's there. They have that pink color year-round, but it will be brighter during mating season. Here we go, more hippos here on the left. Now, hippos are going to spend most of their day in water. Hippos have very sensitive skin, so they're going to hang out down in the water when the sun's out to help prevent sunburn. A few of the hippos we saw had at least their head underwater. Hippos can hold their breath underwater for a long time, even if they're sleeping. Hippos can sleep underwater holding their breath, and they do not have to wake up to come up for their next breath. Their body will do it for them automatically. They'll lift their head up, take a deep breath, put it back down, all while staying asleep. Oh boy. Down in the riverbed, there's some very large Nile crocodiles. They're going way down the bank further back too. There's some in the water as well, so watch the water carefully as we are crossing this bridge. Now, Nile crocodile is the second largest species of crocodile. They're a little smaller than the saltwater crocodile that live around. And there were a couple of them that were laying there with their mouths open. They're not doing that because they're hungry and they're trying to catch food. They're actually cooling off. Crocodiles are a reptile. That means they are ectothermic. That means they have to regulate their body temperature using their environment. When a crocodile gets hot, when they're moved deep down in the cool water, they'll hang out down there for a bit, or they'll lay there with their mouth open, releasing excess body heat. And when they're too cold, they'll lay out in the sun. Look at the sun ray. The tree on the right, that is a baobab tree. Now this one kind of marks the entryway onto the savannah. Now, baobabs are going to go without leaves, just like that, for around 9 months of a year. It's going to help the tree conserve water. Now, their massive trunk can hold a lot of water, and the animals out here know that. Rhinos and elephants will use the baobab tree as a water source during a dry season, using the horns and sharp tusks to pierce and tear into the tree into the water on the inside. Now there I see zebras, giraffes, several species of antelope, including an eland that's crossing the road over there. Now, giraffes and zebras, two animals that have very interesting names for their group. A group of giraffe is called a tower of giraffe. Zebras probably have my favorite name for a group of animals. They are a dazzle. Dazzle of zebras. And that's because when zebras stand together, the stripes start blending the zebras together. It makes it kind of hard to see where one zebra starts, the next one ends, and the next one begins, which can get kind of confusing for the predators. The siblings are playing over there. And I think we're going to get much closer to the giraffes as we make our way around the loop here. There's actually a younger giraffe hanging out over there by that food truck. In case there could be something here. Facing off in different directions so they can keep an eye out for danger no matter which way it comes from. And the cows will clear cattle onto savannas during the day to let them graze on the grass. And then they'll bring them back to the farms at night to better protect them from predators. Look at the horns on this one over here. Now, those horns may look really heavy, especially on that one. But there's actually a honeycomb structure inside the horn, which makes it much lighter. The only part that's completely solid is just the last few inches at the end of the horn. Alright, here we go. So we're going to get much closer to the giraffe right here. There's that eland again, which has found himself a snack. Eland's one of the largest species of antelope.
Look.
Oh, there we go. Great look at that little giraffe. Or little in quotation marks. Little for a giraffe. It is much taller than us. And surrounded by giraffes. Now, I would say calling a group of giraffe a tower is fitting, considering they are the tallest animal in the world. Fully grown, a giraffe can stand around 20 feet tall.
Now look here.
But even a baby giraffe, animals can spring 8 feet straight to the air. It's incredible to see an animal that large jump like that. Go through the giraffe in the trees. You may have noticed that most of the giraffes we've seen out here, if not all of them, have been eating. That's because that's pretty much all they do. Around 20 hours of a giraffe day, eating and looking for food. Not leaving a lot of time for anything else, like sleeping. So an adult giraffe will usually only sleep for about 20 to 30 minutes a day, and not at the same time. 2 and 3 minute long power naps through the day. We just found an elephant. All right. And not only are elephants my favorite animal, that is my favorite elephant. We'll talk about him more in a moment, because there's a bunch of mandrills here on the left. You can see the big male sitting on the termite mound under the tree. The ladies keep running on the rock wall back there. They're a little hard to see right now. Now, mandrills are known for the bright red and blue colors they have on their face, like Rafiki from The Lion King. Rafiki, mandrill. And those colors can get brighter when they get excited or angry, which will let the other mandrills in the troop know how they're feeling. But as they get older, they'll still split up. They will on their own. Older male elephants are not a very social animal, especially compared to the females. They will live in large family herds for their entire life. We're going to see if we can find some more. The elephants hang out around here quite a bit because the elephants will eat red clay. There are minerals in red clay that are very important for the elephant diet. And you can see there have been some here. Tusk marks along the clay walls where the elephants have been digging, lots of footprints. Oh, and out to the left, some more elephants. Look at the baby. He's starting to follow mom back around. We're going to circle back to the other side, on the other side of those trees. We should be able to see all these elephants again in a moment. Month pregnancy. So, mama elephants are going to be pregnant for almost 2 years. Yeah, we should have a big reveal of the elephant herd when we pass by these trees right here. Now you may see the elephants keep flapping their ears, and that is a way that elephants can help stay cool. When an elephant flaps its ear, the wind is going to blow across the blood vessels in the back of their ear. That can help bring an elephant body temperature down by as much as 15 degrees. It's something we call ear conditioning. You see that one elephant reaching up to that feeder basket up there, showing off how important of a tool that long trunk can be for an elephant. There's like a hand for them. There's a little. That is their hand. Also their nose. They breathe through their trunk. Which one is like a snorkel. And the muscles on the end of an elephant's trunk so intricate that they can pick up a single blade of grass if they want to. Kind of drive down the watering hole here. We're kind of following that little elephant. She may pop behind the baobab tree though. Yep, she did. There's mom behind her. But these elephants are not the only animals hanging out here by this watering hole. There's also a flamboyance of good hiding places. Places where the animals of the savannah can go to get out of the sun for a little bit. And they'll kind of hang out in the shade, the shadows cast through the trees. And oh, down the road to the right, there's some white rhinos. Now we're going to go to where that road leads to. So we're going to see these rhinos again, maybe even closer from that side. But the white rhino, like those, the larger of the two African rhino, and the only species of rhino in the world that will live in social groups. Other rhino species tend to be a little more solitary. And usually through here we have to keep a very sharp eye out for animals that could be hiding in the shadows, but if you look on the hill to the left, you're going to see we don't have to look that hard.
What cheetah? Oh my gosh.
And I believe there's more up ahead too. I think I just saw one plop down behind a bush up here. So we can pull up and maybe we'll see those as well. We've talked about a few animal species today that have very interesting names for a group. Dazzles of zebras, flamboyant. And they are the world's fastest land animal. A cheetah can run at speeds around 65 miles per hour, but not for very long. Just short distances. A few seconds, just under 3 seconds.
Lions.
It's really cool to see the lions awake and active right now. Lions are going to spend around 16 to 20 hours of their day resting and sleeping, conserving their energy for when they do their hunting later on, usually at night. Lions have incredible night vision, so they can use the darkness to their advantage. A big jump, parkour. Let's follow the big guy up here so we can catch before he gets too far away. Hope he's gonna stop for us. Perfect. Well, maybe not for us, but at least he's gonna stop. Now the lionesses of a pride, they will do a majority of the hunting. Lionesses are usually faster and more agile than males. Better for hunting. But the male lions are usually stronger, so during the hunts, they tend to stay behind to protect the territory and to watch over any cubs that may be in the pride. And I'm glad we came by. And they are one of the few birds that will do communal nesting. Ostriches in a brood will lay their eggs together in the same spot. Grazing on the hill there. I think some walked over the hill, so we'll see some more over there. The wardens, they're going to send the milk from these little goats to nearby villages. They have a sweet and nutritious milk. It's very protein filled. They can also lend these goats to nearby farms that are looking to clear their land, because there's not much that a goat cannot eat early. They can clear through thorns and thick brush quicker and easier than a lot of other livestock can. Enjoyed their time out on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. Now we did see some really cool animals while we were out there, but a lot of the animals that we saw are endangered. They are facing the threat of extinction, but luckily there are conservation programs, zoos, aquariums, and reserves all over the world that are learning more about the animals and are working together to help protect them. That way animals all over the world could be around for generations to come. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay guys, now we're going on the rides.
Thank you so much. Next traveler.
I'll hold mine, thank you. We're about to get in. The first ride that we're gonna do is Avatar. You guys, we're literally almost there and I'm so excited. Look how pretty it is.
You guys coming through for me?
That's so cool.
I know. What? Wait, build it. Wait.
Oh, huh? Yeah. How that's doing it.
Oh, how cool that is. You guys, we have been waiting for 2 hours. Okay guys, we just have to wait through this very long line. We've almost been waiting for 3 hours. You guys, they just said that there's like a delay, so like now we have to probably wait like 15 more minutes, and I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 15 minutes and we're about to board, and I'm kind of like scared but also excited.
We're wondering to go with Mom. Okay.
Okay guys, so we're finally moving, and it's been like 30 minutes I think, but we're moving, so okay guys, so we're almost like gonna board. I think she's saying like we're cool to go on, and I'm so excited. Okay guys, so it's kind of taking longer than I expected, so I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes.
Prepare pressure doors.
Systems ready.
Our program.
Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
We're all clear.
Great.
Oh
Now
my,
let's go over how all
scares
this
me
works.
so bad.
Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way.
Already on the back of an Ikron. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
These look really good. You guys, we finally went on the ride and it was so fun. Like literally, the floor was moving and then there was actually water like spraying at us. And definitely a 10 out of 10 experience. We have some more rides to go on, so let's go. Okay guys, so the next rides that we're going on is roller coasters. I think the ride that we're going on is like a dinosaur ride. I have no clue. You guys, look how pretty the waterfall is. Oh my goodness. And then we were like in that cave, I think. So pretty. Okay guys, so the next ride we might go on is like a boat and then you go underground or something like that. And she says like it's like really fun, but it's a 45-minute wait, so we're gonna go see if we can go on it. Okay guys, so instead we're gonna go to the roller coaster because she said that like it's like less time at nighttime, so we're gonna try it at nighttime, but it does go by quicker. But we can go so many times as we want. And the roller coaster, I think she said it's in the mountains. I don't know if I'm gonna go, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna be posting a lot more, so like just you guys probably have to wait till next week though. So now we have to go to the other side of the park. You guys, my phone's gonna die soon, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time to like film it. You guys, also give me opinions on my new bob. It's not even like a bob, it's shorter than a bob, but just give me some opinions on how you guys like it. Okay guys, I just got some Mickey Mouse ice cream.
Where are the bananas?
guys, look at those monkeys.
Oh, do you see this?
Look at it.
Wait.
What does he eat?
He eats, yeah, he eats smaller insects. They even eat.
Okay guys, we're gonna go take some photos with Goofy. Or at least I think that's his name. Okay guys, we're gonna go on the train to the petting zoo.
Avatar. Yeah.
Slowly this out.